13th. This is Ruben, and this is Ship Stories number 88. How are you surviving on this unlucky or lucky day? It's a number. Don't worry about it. So wishing you an excellent Friday. Back in the office after traveling to Miami and New York. The planning is full. Next week in the Netherlands we have Maritime Industry. It's a small exhibition in Gorinchem. Yes, Gorinchem, where Damen has their headquarters. It's about the inland merchant river shipping. It's not the way to say it, but that's the industry for the river merchant fleet, and that's huge in the Netherlands. It's an important exhibition. It's great that it's back again, so I'm going to visit it. And next week I will be traveling to Malmö in Sweden, where there will be the Ferry Shipping Summit on Thursday and Friday. The ferry industry comes together and it's going to be a packed and interesting program. So I'm very much looking forward to meet everybody there. Talking ferries, last year on order 253 ships, worldwide. This year in May 245 ships, ferries on order, 245 ferries on order. Of which 87 are on order in Europe. There are also 12, I believe, in the Russian Federation, which are still mentioned on the list, and that's not counted in the 87 of Europe. So there's a lot happening. Of course, those 253 from last year definitely didn't all go forward. There were cancellations and a lot of them are still on the list this year. So the ferry industry is still very much active. There's a lot of projects coming up, a lot of innovative ferries being launched. DFDS had a big launch last week. So there's a lot going on. The ferry industry is up and running, and that is very important for a lot of the waterways in the world, in Europe especially, where we have a lot of crossings from the UK to the mainland, in the Baltic states, down in Italy between Spain and of course Greece, which is an enormous ferry country. So meet me next week at the Ferry Shipping Summit in Malmö or at the Maritime Industry in Gorinchem. And thank you very much. I'm going to clean up the mess. Wishing you a great weekend. See you next week. Bye bye.